Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Lucknow Super Giants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Markram will be at the non-striker's end first up. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pop.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. We just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Kinged off of that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with spin there. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a big run and maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beautiful catch.
He's got their tail up. opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder up there. Great touch.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. No,
terrible shot. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Oh, and well taken. Sim had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
One hand out in the middle, and just about ready to go.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Inglis, it's plenty from these bowlers.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Anything special. Line and length is the key here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great commitment.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. Six more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. This could be out.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Doesn't beat the infield. With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
So, being better in, but won't be facing just yet.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
And that was seen so early. Timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gets that away.
6-6-6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
This is a brilliant shot of power batting. Another 6. The bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room and got what it deserved. Good return back from the deck. He smashed all over the mark. I wonder if the captain will stick with the ball field is now out outside the circle.
That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
It's higher, it's bigger. That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum. 4 in a row. Unstoppable at the moment. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Collects that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ferguson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Now that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Dropped it all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Brilliant shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it big.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Cuts that off well in the infield. Shy, should be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to the extra cover field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
With a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
That's a confident appeal. Knocked him over, just too much pace there. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Misses everything.
Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it though. It'll be leg byes.
Pant with a beautiful piece of fielding. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. One length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
End of the over. Punjab are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Jeez, time that well.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. just missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Punjab, 9 for nothing.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and answered with full honours.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
How clean did they hit that? Plays an immaculate ball straight bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Good catch.
Connolly, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Middle, what a start. End of the over. 24 off it. Punjab, 73-4.
It's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. He was in the air for some time. They held him to it well.
Stoinis, a new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Stoinis gets off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. No, terrible shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. We've got a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant shot there.
Away, got it right out of the middle. 4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
That looked nasty. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pump.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Stoinis has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. Well, to get that much power coming forward onto the front 6-6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. With a great catch. They hadn't run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance and look fairly easy.
That's the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Left-hander out in the middle. Looks to assert themselves early on.
Cautious, taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Seemed so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries to make it 3 in a row. Really put the bowler on the back foot. Catches you'll see.
Jensen, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Punjab starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Super Giants in a whole heap of trouble.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
And any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Oh, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubble line. 6 more.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.